Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jack, this is Jthbooks, and let's talk about all the books that I brought in September. So if you've been here a while now, I do a haul every month because I have a shopping problem. I have a book buying problem. Actually, I will say I don't think it's too bad this month. I know in October I am going to London twice, and as if we've seen from anything previous, London is where I go a bit mad and like to buy books. And I know it's going to happen. I'm going out with my friend and she'll just encourage me. And then I'm going to the Adam Silvera author event. So I'm going to get a book from that. And then I will just buy. I'm just going to buy books. I'm going to buy books, okay? But anyway, let's not talk about next month. Let's talk about September. And I'm going to first show you what was very kindly sent to me from the publishers. Because, like I said, I've got manners and I show that first. First up from Tiny Goes Pressed, I got My Name is Magic by Zan van Rooyen, which I believe is about a magical school and with a punk rock twist. I just, watched a video of the author speaking about their book. And yeah, it's about the main character who doesn't have any powers, but they still go to the magic school, and it's about them finding themselves and who they are and their queer identity, and I'm down for that. I'm always down for that. Tiny Goes Press, Fraser kindly sent this to me. They also published earlier in the year The Alpha's Son. Oh, let me check if that's right. Yeah, it was The Alpha's Son. So they're producing some good queer fiction. So this one is out now. So if you want to check that out, you definitely can. And then Book Break, who I will tag down below. It's Drinking by My Shelf is the channel on YouTube. They very kindly sent me all of Aiden Thomas's paperback collection. So we have Cemetery Boys, The Sunbearer Trials, which is their newest one, and Lost in the Neverwoods. I'm very, very excited to read all of these. I have this one in hardback, and I've had it for so long and I haven't read it. So yeah, I'm just really excited to read all these. Maybe I should do a reading vlog and save them all and read them all together. Yeah, that could be a good idea. Who knows when that will happen, but that is a plan. So thank you so much to Book Break for sending these. These are all out now. And so many people love this one. This one has only just recently come out and people are loving it. I see it all over Instagram that people are loving it. So I'm jealous that I haven't read it. I'm jealous, okay? So maybe that vlog will come sooner than we think. And then I also got sent Frontier by Grace Curtis from Hodder and Stoughton. And this is, look, love, longing, laser guns, tick, tick, tick. What more do you need? What more do you want? Please, please tell me. I'm not much of a sci-fi reader. I'm always trying to get into more sci-fi. I want to love it because I want to love everything. That's just who I am. But all I know about this is it's sci-fi and it's queer. Again, what more do I need? Yeah, so very excited for this one. I do believe it. I don't know if it's like, maybe not for fans of Becky Chambers. I know a lot of you love Becky Chambers out there. I don't know if it's a series or there's going to be more just books sort of not from the same characters but set in this world. So this could be the first of many. So let's hope I like it. It is out the 9th of March, 2023. Got a long way to go. 9th of March, that's 10 days for my birthday. So we've got a bit of a wait for that one. But that's good because it gives you time to read it. But look at that cover. Isn't that stunning? And this is just the proof. Oh, tortoise. There's tortoises in space. I don't actually know if it's set in space, do I? Laser guns, I assumed. So that is it. That is it this month from the publishers. Very grateful for those. Very excited to read all of them. Very appreciative. And now, shall we talk about the books that I brought? So first up this month, I brought Wolfsong by TJ Klune. Signed, exclusive, Waterstones edition. Look at those edges, aren't they stunning? I pre-ordered this. It arrived bang on the 1st September. I have no memory of pre-ordering this. I have no memory of pre-ordering this. I've read 2 books by TJ Klune now, and they're like not my favourite. I know people really, really love him and his writing. Just, they haven't been my favourite. But I haven't read The House on the Cerulean Sea, which I know is a lot of people's favourite. But his novels are a radiant treat. yeah, no memory of pre-ordering this, but I did because it showed up on release day. So who knows if I like this when I read it. It's big, and it's a series. It's Green Creek series apparently. So I've got 3 more to buy to match these now. Yeah. So yeah. I'm buying books. I don't even know it. That's the stage I'm at in life. And I also brought a hardback of Taste of Golden Iron by Alexandra Rowland. If you're watching my videos, you know I read this a couple of months ago, maybe. Don't know if it was I don't know. But I absolutely loved it. I really, really loved it. It's the very light fantasy. But look at this beautiful edition. It's signed too. Oh, come a little bit more. This is the Broken Binding edition, which they're a shop that sort of does special editions of sci-fi and fantasy books. You can check them out online. I just love this cover. I just love this cover. I just love this book. Mine is a standalone. There's not any more, so there won't be any matching. I'm sorry to myself. Oh, and then the book that came from my Illuma crate this month was The Book Eaters by Sunyi Dean. Now, if you've seen me, get these, I get the Illuma crate book only option every month, and most times lately they've just gone. Like, they're just not for me. But this one, I am interested in. It's beautiful editions, sprayed edges. It's the month of sprayed edges. But I've heard good things about this one. And then this is a story of escape, a mother's savage devotion, and a queer love that will electrify readers looking for something beguiling, thrilling, strange, and new. So it's staying this month. Well done, you're staying. Oh, actually, Babel stayed last month, didn't it? But all the rest have gone. But yeah, that sold me. I wasn't going to keep it, but then I read that and I thought, you're staying. Well done. Well done for joining the crew. You're staying. And that got a bit weird when I said that, but it's fine. It's staying. It should be happy. We're all happy, right? Sorry if we've changed positions there. Everything went a bit wrong for me, but we're back. We're going to try again. Next up, these 4 books I brought on my little book shopping trip that I had. That was a pure joy. I filmed it for you. I'll link it down below. Please go watch it because I thought it was quite good. It's probably not, but I thought it was, that's the best I can do, friends. So I brought 4 books on that trip. Like I said, I had a gift card, so it was excellent. First up, I brought The 7 Moons of Maali, Almeida by Shenan, Karunatilaka, which had been on like my, and then Colombo, 1990, Maali Amelia, War Photographer, Gambler, Closet Gay. That's all I needed to know. It was all I needed to know. It sealed the deal when I brought it. And it's such a beautiful cover. And it's on the shortlist now for the Booker Prize. So, who knows? Could I be holding the Booker winner in my hands? Or could I be holding this Booker winner? The Trees by Percival Everett. A couple of, like I said in that vlog, if you go watch it, a couple of people that I follow on here enjoyed it. Eric, Bob, so I brought it. They sold it to me. That's the power of BookTube. Persuasive. And then I brought, because I loved Strange Weather in Tokyo by this author so much, I brought The Nakano Thrift Shop by Hiromi Kawakami, translated by Alice and Mark Powell. It wasn't the one I went in for, but we can find that elsewhere. I'm really excited to read this. I love Strange Weather. Inside a jumble of bric-a-brac presided over by enigmatic ladies' man, Mr. Nakano, and frequented by the host of curious customers, all with their own dramas and tales of lost. Yet it is here that Hitomi, a restless young woman, meets Takeo, whose abrupt and taciturn manner she finds, to her consternation, increasingly disarming. I'm just ready. If I like this, I feel like I could have found a new favourite author, which is always exciting, which makes me want to read it soon, but probably not. And then, lastly, on that trip, I brought The Marriage Portrait by Maggie O'Farrell, and I got £3 off it, apparently, which is always a good thing. And it's, how this book is fancy, because if I could find it, I'd show you. Look, can you see that? Red string, a red string. Well done, Maggie. Well done. As you know, I'm not like the biggest fan of Hamnet, but I like the writing of Hamnet, so I was always going to pick this one up. And I got 3 round off, which is always a bonus. Always. Again, I'm sorry. I had another problem. If the angle's changed, I'm really sorry. This could be a real mess, this haul. But the books aren't a mess, just me. Did you just agree that I'm a mess? Hey. So, the last 3 books are all from Black Whales, I think. Because as you know, Black Whales really do my queer hardbacks. So, we have This Is Why They Hate Us by Aaron H. Aceves, which is a book with a bi main character, which I'm very excited for. I haven't read enough of those. And I also brought The 99 Boyfriends of Micah Summers by Adam Sass. I really enjoyed Adam Sass' first book, which I have no idea what it's called, obviously. Surrender Your Sons. If I'm right, I'll treat myself to a book in October. Oh, it normally says, doesn't it? It normally says also by this author, but it doesn't say it. Surrender Your Sons. I'm buying a book. I'm buying a book. And lastly, I brought Self-Made Boys, a Great Gatsby remix. Oh, I didn't know about that. By Anna Marie McLemore. Look at that cover. That's so beautiful. I'm very excited for this one. This one just arrived. New York 1922. Yeah, it's a Great Gatsby retelling. So, well done for me for not knowing that, but still buying it. And then, because I have one of the loveliest friends in the world, my friend Monique, who is on YouTube at Bookwitch Reviews, who I absolutely love. I've watched every video she's made. I just adore her. I just adore her. There's no other way to say it. I really, really do. She makes me smile. She makes me laugh. But my girl, she loves fantasy, and I'm not the biggest fantasy person, and she's going to get me into fantasy. I want to be a fantasy reader because I want to be like her. And she just very kindly sent me 2 books because she is so lovely. She sent me A Prayer for the Crown Shy by Becky Chambers, which the first one is just there, and this is the second one. And she sent me Elatsoe by Darcie Little Badger, which is one of her favourite books. And it's a beautiful cover and beautiful back. So, yeah, Bookwitch Reviews. I'll tag her down below. She's wonderful. She's wonderful. I love her. They're so kind. I was having such a bad day when this happened, and then these came through. And just the kindness of people is just wonderful. Just wonderful. So, thank you, Monique. I adore you. I don't know if you figured that out, because I've said it enough times. So, count how many books that was. See, it wasn't my worst month, was it? You know, I've been badder. But let me count and I'll be right back with you. So yeah, that was 17. 17 books. It's quite low for me, actually, which is a bit embarrassing because, let's be honest, we've been up in the 30s. But 17. Am I dreading how many it's going to be in October? Absolutely. But we'll ignore it. We're not going to worry about October yet. We're not going to worry. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how many books you bought in September or got, or let me know if you've read any of these, if you plan to read any of these. Yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to speak to you all soon. Feel free to like and subscribe and hit that ding dong bell. Why'd I just do that? Anyway, I'll speak to you all really soon. Thanks for watching.